Hi guys, welcome to Rabi Info World. Today we will learn how to convert Figma file into Bootstrap Studio, and you can see that one Figma landing page on my screen, and I need to convert this into Bootstrap Studio. Okay, simply first I and this Bootstrap Studio, and I you can also add new design, like if you want to add new design, and there is also some template. You can also choose your template, and if you need to add blank page, then you can also add blank page. And I already create one blank page on my screen. You can see that this is one blank page. Okay, so first of all, we need to start our uh, Figma link, and then how it works. Okay, so first of all, on this, there is top bar section. You can see that, and I added this as in Bootstrap Studio, and here you can see that there is a blue section, and on inspect element you can also see its color and its css also. So we only need to add the css that we need, and we will add the css in our Bootstrap Studio. Maximum width is 1210 pixel, and so okay, and this is background, so I only copy its background. Only copy this background, and these things I think we never need. And this height is 16 pixels, so we add around about 60 pixels, but no, we need to add. Okay, on first of all we add top bar section, like this is not we call header, and you can also call this header, but I add this as a section, and section 1, and I rename this as, I added its label as top bar, and set this. Okay, you can see that this is top bar. Similarly, and this top bar, we need to add its CSS. Oh, really? First, we need to add its class or ID as you want. So I added its class as top bar, and now I need to add its CSS, and here you can see that it's top bar, and now I add its background. I copy this, paste this background, and similarly here on our Figma link, its height is uh, 60 pixel, so I added this as 60. Save this, and so we need, I added this as height 60 pixel, and if you not want to add this height, you can also remove this, and you can only add the padding. Okay, and here we need to add container, because this is the text is only in center, so I think we don't need to add container width. And yeah, we can also add its container width. The maximum container width is, you can see that it is 10 pixel, and I copy this and added this as 10 pixel, and now we add container. I added my own class container wrapper, and now I add this width as container wrapper. I added this width as this, and on while view we can easily um, add this width as auto, and you can see. Okay, no, we need to add this text on our window, and you can also see that this is SVG, and this is image, and I use this image as SVG. I little increase it soon. Okay, so for this, uh, this is warning image, and here on design we can export this image as SVG because mostly we need to add images as SVGs, and here you can preview this image easily. This is warning image. Okay, export this warning image, and on our download files I rename this as warning because this is warning image, so I add this rename as warning, and I only drag this image and drop here on my folder images, and it is easily dropped here. Okay, this is warning images. As you can see, the text is centered, so you can also add here. I added, now I need to add one paragraph on this, and okay, and you can see that this paragraph is on this side, and no, you need to add this paragraph as center. By default it is on left side, and you can also add its CSS. By default its color is default black, and we need to add this as white, and if you can see this is on center, so I need to add this in center. Okay, and no, we need to add one image on before this, and after this we need one image. So I simply add this warning image and paste it to here. Now you can see, and for image you can also need to add its responsive, and now I drag this image as here before paragraph. Okay, like good. Okay, okay, here is image we add, and we also add this little space before paragraph. Okay, so we need to add one. So I added this as SVG image, and now we need to add some space before paragraph. So I added this margin and as 3, I think it is better. And you can see here is more space, but we need to add margin and as 2. So you can see that it is better. Okay, so you can see I added this copy, and you can also this inspect element, and here is font is Rubik, and now we need to add our font family in our landing page, and here is font size for 19 pixel, and okay, so I only need to add copy this text over here, paste plain text, and now I need to add same. Okay, now first of all, I also add this warning image in this paragraph section, and now you can see that it is on the end side, and here class name also same, its appearance as we need this as responsive, and also I add this margin start as 2. Okay, good. So now we need to add its font family, and you can see that here is Rubik font family, and I only copy this font family, and I on Google Fonts, we search this font family. Here you can easily find this font family, and English will need to remove this font family because I added this font family on my previous project, so no, I don't need this. And here is you can see that this is Rubik, and we need this as light and like regular, and like we don't need to add italic, only medium, and also some roll, and also bold, and also extra bold, and also black. If we need to add, I added all font families because on our project if we need bold or extra bold we will easily add this. And here you need only to copy this, and now we can import this as, this is also font, yeah, this is also font, but because we need to add import family, font family as their link external CSS, because we only need to add this, and we import this style, and here you can see that our font family is included. Okay, no, we need its font family. We definitely add this font family, copy this, and you can see that if here is different font families. Yeah, this is Poppins, and this is also Poppins, this is also Poppins, and this is Rubik. Yeah, for heading in this Figma file, for heading it's use Poppins, and for paragraph, and for different and for buttons it's use Rubik. Okay, so first we also need to add Poppins in our font family, so I only copy this font and copy this, and also search this font family. Okay, now you can see that it is easily we can import. This is light, extra light, because we need only light, and then we need regular, and similarly we need medium, and similarly we also need semi bold, and we also need bold, and we need also extra bold, and similarly we also need black. So and Ruby. Here is you can see that now we need to add this font, this link for our fonts families. Only copy this, and now we want to change this link modification, and here is you can see that I also modify and update this. Okay, now this is updated link. Okay, so in first section, this is Rubik font family. So I create this as section top bar here, and here is I added this B paragraph, and no, we need to add this font family Rubik, because on our side it is Rubik, so I need to add this Rubik. Font family is Rubik. Okay, save this, and now you can easily see that here is font family uh, Rubik, and font size is 19 pixel, and line height is 23 pixels. So only copy this, And also you can see that font weight and font style is normal, so I only copy these and paste it over here. Yeah, and you can see this, it's looking awesome. And you can see that this section is on not some spacing, so I need to add this top bar as display plus, and I also have this 9 items set. And you can see that this is again on the top light spacing, and on the bottom it has more spacing, so we need to add margin button as MB0. So now you can see that it is easily looking like our original site, and now we need to see its preview. And here you can see that here is okay, definitely looking like the original site, because we added the same things. Okay, so guys, you can easily understand this. Now we need to add this section in our Bootstrap Studio. I think you can understand this. Okay, now we need to add this section, and on our Bootstrap Studio I add one more section, and this is I again select one section and paste it over here, and first section close, and rename this. This is, you can, this is hero section, so I added its label as hero section. Okay, set this is okay, so I also add this class as hero or section hero. Okay, yeah, fine, this is great. And now we need to add our container. Okay, and we also add same class container wrapper, because we adjust this as 12, 15, maximum width is 1140, so we added this as 1210 and save this. Okay, okay. And we can also check this, but after section I add images and text, then we will check that it is 1210 or not, then we need to adjust this section. Okay, the width is 1130. On this section its width is 1130. Similarly on all screen it is 1130. Okay, so I think we don't need to add 12, 11, 12, 10, because by default it's 1140, and on this container it is 1130, so I think we don't need to add it as container wrapper. Okay, so first you can see that here is on left side it is text, on right side it is image, so I need to add their rows and 2 columns. So I add this row. Okay, same thing, we need to add padding for our top bars, so I easily include this padding as this is 20, but uh, yeah, 20 and about, if we include this also, then it is 20. So okay, On top bar on hero section, we need to add padding as top bar padding. This is padding as October 25 because I examined this 25 and left right. This is 0 pixel. Okay, fine, good. And I save this. Okay, now you can see that there is spacing on the top bar and bottom bar, so it is 20 pixels. Okay, on row we need to add two columns, and here you can see that there is one column and we need to add this as, but this is extra large screen, so I need to add 6. Okay, on also this is medium, so okay, this is large screen, so I also need to add this as 6. And similarly on medium screen we will adjust this on medium screen if we want, and on smaller screen I think we need to add this as well because we don't need, yeah. And you can see that here on this is create some problem on small screen, so okay, we will adjust this first, but we add this section first. And similarly we need same column on, we can add this as duplicate. Okay, great. So I add this image as SVG, and I need to add this image. This is group image, and here I see that how it is looking like preview. Yeah, this is okay, but I think this is more space on bottom side. So we want to remove this space, so I include this as PNG, and if this is only young men and this is emojis, and so I need to extract it as full image, and then I will crop this in Photoshop. Okay, this is group image and I extract this, but yeah, you can also add this image as SVG because this is, yeah, no, but this is more spacing on the bottom side and it is collapsing. Yeah, okay, so we need to add it, open this in Photoshop. Yeah, and crop this image because we don't need this extra rectangular, and I crop this image as this. Okay, save this. Okay, file and save for web, and I only added this image as, yeah, here is also, and group 93 not, it is hero image, so that I only add this as hero. Okay, uh, yeah, you can see that here is hero image, and now I drag this image and drop on our folder images. Okay, and now you can see that we want on the second column this hero image, and also we need to add its responsive view. Where is responsive? Okay, this is not selected. Okay, image, and now I selected this as is. Yeah, fine, it is really looking good, and you can see that. really nice. Yeah. Okay. And now we need to add this on our bar section. And for this text, we need to add, copy this, only copy this, and on inspect element, there is opens, font family is opens, and you can see that line height, font sizes, everything you can see. Okay, so we need to add this on our section, and here is heading H1. Yeah, H1. Okay, heading. So I need to add this over here, heading, and I added this as, okay, paste plain text, save this, and similarly we need to add this, because we already added this as section hero, and we added this as H1, and only copy these. This is the color. I copy this color. Okay, I copy this, and now you can see that there is letter spacing. I copy only this letter spacing and paste over here. Okay, and similarly you can see that line height, font size, style, all things I copy it. And because font family is opens, only opens on, but on Google font same font, but we need to add our Google font family, and this is opens font family, and copy only this font and paste it over here. Okay, yeah, looking good. This is the same things as in photo, as in our Figma file, and now you can see. Yeah, okay. So similarly we need to add its text color, that is background color, linear text fill color, transparent, and you can see that here is also. So we only copy this, duplicate, and here we need to add its different heading, and same, only color is changed. So we need our text gradient, and now we need to add its similarly text gradient, and now I copy only this background, because letter spacing and font sizes are same, only background is changed, so I only copy this and paste it over here. Yeah, because this is webkit for other colors, so that I only need to add this. And this is for Mozilla Firefox, so that it's not included, but here you can see that same font included over here, and this is okay, and this is not the much problem, because this is this will work on uh, our browser like Firefox, Safari, and so we don't need to thought about this. Okay, so I added this text, copy and paste it over here. Yeah, it is not a big deal, and paste it over here. Okay, and you can see that on a large screen, but we will manage this. And similarly, we need to add this text and copy this same, and similarly this heading I duplicate and add this in middle and in this bottom. And bottom we need to change this text and paste our plain text. Okay, guys, now save this, and now you can see this, and this is. And if you only need to add this as pen in heading and not, we need to add this as separate heading. And similarly we can add this over here, like if we add span, and I need to add this span as here, and same thing that this text gradient, and I only copy this and this text gradient as this. And no, we need to add this text in our span, because if you want to add, this is other method for this. And no, you can see only one heading you will adjust this. And similarly same it we add as the DLG block. Yeah, fine. Okay, it's looking good. And similarly this heading. Okay, so this heading you also put this heading, put this heading, and similarly you can add this heading over here. Okay, we need it as plain text, and now we need to add this pen, and we will need to change its direction. Here you can see that on same heading we add this text, and similarly, yeah, delete this and save this, and now you can see here, yeah, now it is fine, looking good, and it is amazing. So I think that this is better for understanding for Bootstrap Studio, and we will meet in our other tutorial. So I think you can understand this. Goodbye.